In today's video, I created a spell-oriented close combatant capable of dealing insane damage, so if you'd like to see that, stick around and I'll show you how. For your race, choose Variant Human to get a +1 to Dex and +1 to your Charisma, proficiency in the Perception skill, a language of your choice, and the Warcaster feat. Warcaster gives you advantage on Constitution saving throws to maintain your concentration on a spell when you take damage. You can perform the somatic components of a spell even when you have a weapon or shield in one or both hands, and as an opportunity attack, you can use a reaction to cast a spell that only targets that creature that would normally take an action to cost rather than making an attack of opportunity with a weapon. Stats we'll be using point buy. Roll for stats if you want, but keep multi-classing minimums in mind. Our stats are going to be 8 strength, 16 dexterity, 12 constitution, 9 intelligence, 12 wisdom, and 16 charisma. For your background, choose faction agent, giving you proficiency in the skills insight, persuasion, and 2 languages of your choice. Starting at level 1, your class is Sorcerer, giving you proficiency in Constitution and Charisma saving throws, proficiency in the skills Deception and Intimidation, your subclass, and the spells Mage Hand, Mind Sliver, Minor Illusion, Shape Water, Magic Missile, and Silvery Barbs. For your subclass, choose Divine Soul. Divine Soul gives you the spells Alarm, Protection from Evil or Good, and the ability to learn spells from the Cleric spell list, and the ability Favored by the Gods. Favored by the Gods lets you, if you fail a saving throw or miss an attack roll, roll 2d4 and add it to the roll, once per short or long rest. At second level, take your first level in Warlock, giving you the spells Booming Blade, Green Flame Blade, Armor of Agathis, and Hex. You also get your subclass. For your subclass, choose Hexblade Warlock. Hexblade Warlock gives you the spells Shield, Wrathful Smite, proficiency with medium armor, shields, and martial weapons, as well as the ability Hexblade's Curse. Hexblade's Curse lets you, as a bonus action, select a visible creature within 30 feet of you. They are cursed for 1 minute. With the curse ending, if they die, you die, or you're incapacitated. During this curse, you deal extra damage equal to your proficiency bonus on hits against the cursed creature. Attacks on the cursed creature are criticals on 19s and 20s, and if the cursed creature dies, you regain hit points equal to your Warlock level, plus your Charisma modifier. You can use this ability again after a short or long rest. At third level, switch back over to Sorcerer. Second level Sorcerers get Font of Magic and another spell. Choose Absorb Elements. Font of Magic gives you 2 sorcery points, and it also gives you the ability to swap out sorcery points for spell slots and vice versa. At 4th level, take your 3rd level in Sorcerer. 3rd level Sorcerers get the ability Meta Magic and some 2nd level spells. For your spells, choose the spells Spiritual Weapon and Shadow Blade. Meta Magic gives you the ability to twist spells as needed, giving you 2 Meta Magic options. Choose Heightened Spell, letting you give the target disadvantage on the spell save, and Quicken Spell, letting you use a spell as a bonus action. 4th level Sorcerers get another 2nd level spell slot and their ability score improvement. Pick the spell Misty Step and add 2 to your Charisma. 5th level Sorcerers get your 3rd level spells. Choose Spirit Guardian and Counterspell. This is an incredible damage build. You can quicken spell Shadow Blade and cast Spiritual Guardians, then next turn cast Spiritual Weapon and attack with Shadow Blade. While there is quite a bit of setup, now that it's done, you can deal 3d8 damage with your Spirit Guardians, attack with Shadow Blade for 2d8 more damage, and use Spiritual Weapon for another 2d8 damage, for a total of 7d8 damage, or 56 total damage per round for a minute. That's all for this build. If you liked it, you should subscribe, because I'm going to be making a lot more of these in the future.